Hi, YouTube family. I'm so excited to be here today to talk to you. This is going to be a short video, and then basically it's a thank you. My last video, I can't say it went viral, but I was getting 6 to 12 views on a video. I went along for 2.5 months, and I finally hit one that's it's at this point it's almost 1,000 views, and I'm loving it. I really am. I challenged myself 2.5 months ago to do YouTube, put a video on, and I didn't know anything. I'm 76 years old. I mean, this is all new to me. First video I did, I didn't have an external mic. I just sat down, put the camera in front of me, and talked for a few minutes, and yeah, it did terrible, and I knew it would. And then your first video isn't going to make any kind of a big splash. Some people get lucky and they'll go viral like on their third video. Well, I knew I wouldn't, and chances are I never will. I'd like to be monetized. Being monetized is my next challenge that I'm challenging myself to. It was a challenge to do YouTube. It was a challenge to continue doing YouTube after, the views were terrible in the beginning. But I am so happy now, and I thank all of you from all over the world. And I would love to know where people are watching my videos from. I've had people say they're from Australia, they're from the UK, and which state they're in, in some cases in the United States. And I noticed that most of my audience, like 80% of it, is not in the US, which kind of surprised me. Although I know YouTube is all over the world with millions of subscribers. So getting 1,000 views, uh, it's not really a big deal, but it is to me. I just want to say thank you to all of you that watched my video. I consider you all my YouTube family. I thank those that have left comments, and I really enjoy reading all of them. So keep them coming and subscribe to my video. And my name is Glenn, for those that don't know. But, I'm enjoying the ride so far, and I wanted to keep going. And, for those that are sitting on the fence saying, well, I really want to do this someday. Well, someday is never going to come. You have to do it now. Take out your camera. Even if you don't, a good thing to have is an external mic, but you don't need one. You don't have to have one, but it does make it sound a whole lot better. I didn't have one for my first video, but I had one, I think, for my second. If editing scares you, well, I didn't edit my first video. I just threw it up there and said, well, there it is. Get that first video under your belt and go from there. Editing is very simple. Well, for me, because all I do is edit the beginning and the end, and pretty much it, unless I piece two together. I might do a little more editing. I'm learning. I'm learning how to make a thumbnail. Thumbnail's important, so they say. And it's a learning experience. And if you are, say, my age or getting close to it, you need a challenge. You need something to do. Your mind wants to keep going forward. Even though, you're old, if you still can think somewhat reasonably, do the videos. Enjoy it. Life only comes around and you have one time doing it, and it's a short life. I'm surprised. I never really thought I'd get old, but here I am. Trust me, it creeps up on you. It hits you when you least expect it, but that's part of life. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I just am so truly, truly thankful. I will show you one thing in my fish room here. If you have any snails in your tanks, you know these little snails can be a real nuisance. Now, mystery snails are different. They, well, they can multiply, but usually you want them to. But these little pest snails, and so I throw a piece of squash or cucumber or something in the tank, stick it on a spoon, and put it in the bottom of the tank. And sometimes they don't get right on it, but I'll show you this tank. And this was in for 12 hours, and I hope you can see that. I'm not going to turn the camera around, but the thing is covered with snails. Now I'll take that out of the water and I'll scrape it off over a pail, and throw them away because well, they're pest snails. So anyway, gosh, I'm so thankful. I'm so happy, and please let me know where you're from, and keep the thumbs up going and the subscriptions, and let's see what we can do with this channel. I'd love to be monetized, not because of the money, although a little extra money sure wouldn't hurt at our age now, but mainly it's a challenge, and I want to enjoy the challenge, and I want to win at it, and to see where I go with this. So I'm going to end it there. God bless. Have a great day, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye.